Hi, I'm Wakana Willow for you, or whatever OC you know me by, and I am making a fully new animated series. Why am I making this video other than to say what I'm working on, right? Well, I need your help. I'm looking for cast, crew, and animation team members to join the production. We have many roles you can fill off to the side if you're too busy, or maybe you want to take on a major role with the production if you have more free time. Now, what roles are you looking for? Is it going to take a lot of time? Will I be paid for my work? Why would I want to join your production in the first place? All valid questions. Let me start with the first question. What roles am I looking for? Well, I've split our production into 3 teams: cast, crew, and animation. You may wonder why I split animation into a separate group than crew, since it's the same team. It's behind the scenes versus the actual voices of the character. Well, that's because the animation team is going to need its own workspace and team just for the animation process and what that's going to go into. Anyways, down to the roles. Our cast team will be made up of only voice actors. Now, this will be a large team since I need background voices, minor playing roles, teachers, our main 2 groups played, etc. There are a large amount of roles to be filled, and a plus is that you don't have to memorize any lines. All you gotta do is read off the script and the emotion given and split your lines so the audio portion is easier to manage for handling post-production. So, you will be able to breathe life into these characters' voices and make the viewer feel anger, sadness, happiness, even some more complex emotions like love, hatred, or murderous intent. We have about 40 planned characters, including background VAs. Our crew team will hopefully be bigger than our cast team, as this is where most of the production's magic and final touches or even necessities are made. Jobs in this category that I'm looking for are jobs such as video editing, musicians, script writers, script directors, background artists, storyboard artists, promotional agents, and a lot more to come. Say you aren't the best at voice acting and can't write or edit videos. Maybe you have no clue what the other jobs entail, or they just don't interest you. But you know your way around Live 2D or the tweening process. Then this is the team for you. Almost all animations will be made with Live 2D, but we will also accept background characters to be made with light motion. Similar productions in the animation style that we're looking for are series like The Music Freaks by Rosie Closey, Unbounded by Not Zoe, When Winter Strikes by Ariane Lorraine, and many more. These roles bring life to the characters on screen and make them move, how they look, how they act, and make the viewers love the character. What if you had no prior knowledge of Live 2D and how it works? No problem. I can help you, and there are hundreds of tutorials on Live 2D that might work for you. I'm going to need a bunch of people on this team to do such things as PSD artists, model riggers, scene animators, and animation directors. Now that we've covered most of the roles already, let's head to the next question about how much time it'll take. I will be honest, this is still an unknown question, as I am a full-time college student working on 20 different side projects and running another 3, including this one. Deadlines will be made to help us stay on track and make sure we don't fall behind. However, we still have 2 seasons already planned with episodic outlines, and that just really depends. Deadlines will be made to help us stay on track and make sure we don't fall behind. However, we have 2 seasons already planned with episodic outlines with 13 to 15 episodes each season, with a runtime of 23 to 30 minutes for each episode. So it'll be like an actual show with hopefully weekly uploaded episodes. How would that work? Wouldn't it be too stressful? Nope. If how I'm planning this, we'd get the whole season produced ahead of time, just like how actual TV shows are made in the real world. Now, this production is based on and runs on passion, commitment, and the want to see it thrive and thrive well. In other words, meaning no pay, at least in the beginning. So like a month later walking out here. This has been changed. So animation roles are paid, but it's $5 for the whole project until possibly later if we get like monetization from the project. So currently the only roles that are payable are the animation. If we do end up getting monetized, then I will see what we can do about payment for everybody else, and maybe hiring the project pay for animation team. Don't be too disappointed if it ends up being a resume experience builder. Now to the part we've been waiting for. What is the project about? The show Killer Queen follows a girl named Arya who is a freshman in high school who recently is moving school because of family relations. They move to a small town named Ravenwood and enroll in Ravenwood High School. As she finds friends, a lot of drama goes down in the school more than what they signed up for. Little does anyone know that blood has been shed in their town and that any one of them can be next. Based on the song Killer Queen by Mad Ty, this is an animated gacha series that follows a group of freshman high schoolers trying to figure out why so many people are going missing in their beloved town. Only time will tell the truth, and that someone in the group is the mastermind behind it all. Will they figure out the mystery, or will it be too late? So, you get a murder mystery, a slice of life, a high school series that doesn't just stop with 3 episodes or 1 season, but 2 seasons and has a runtime similar to actual shows, and you get a bunch of characters to love equally and overall get to have fun with like-minded people. Now, you may be wondering, there has to be some type of catch to this. I gotta pay something to join. I've gotta move across the country to film this production, right? Not at all. You could do this from the comfort of your own house, even your own bed. To join, you just gotta do 3 things you probably already have. Passion and commitment. Passion for the project is a must. To make the drive, to make it thrive. God, I sound so fucking cringe. Okay. Commitment. Oh, I'm dying. Okay. Commitment comes in since overall for voice actors, it would be hard to replicate the same voice if you were to quit halfway through, and it would be hard to find a replacement worker when you've already been understaffed from the get-go. I'm just gonna say that now. We're severely understaffed, which is why I'm making this video. Please help. This means that once you get your audition in, you are looking at times where you'll be needed, times you won't, and times where you'll work harder than usual since this is an indie project. I'm so sorry. Discord and Casting Call Club. Everything will be communicated through Discord after casting. Most do not know what Casting Call Club is, but if you do, congrats! You can skip to this timestamp below. But if you don't, let me give you a rundown of what Casting Call Club is. Now, Casting Call Club, aka CCC, is a free casting site you can join to find work or find talent to help you bring your pieces to life. Not only can you do voice acting work for free here, but you can also do directing, in-person, acting, art, writing, animation, audio work, and more with a bunch of different categories such as animation, roleplay, film, video games, and more. CCC was also made by entertainment talents for entertainment talents, so it's beginner-friendly, helpful to score jobs, and overall an amazing site that even kickstarted my love for voice acting and project creation. Now, I kind of wrote this and it sounds like a sponsored ad. It's not. I just love this site so much, and like almost all of my auditions have been through CCC. So, to audition, you can sign up, not for $9.99 a month, not for $1.99 a month, but it's free. So, hallelujah. Everything is free unless you want to upgrade to better prices and send messages without getting the spam ad, whatever. But free to audition. I will link it down below in the description of the CCC site, so you can go and see that. Open mind and a semi-professional attitude. Doesn't mean we can't have fun, but when meetings and serious discussions come up, we can't always joke around as work wouldn't be done that way. Other than this, the project is meant to be fun, awe-inspiring, and give you a want to try your hand at more work similar to it. Maybe even start your own. Which is why you gotta have an open mind. Some ideas may not be the best, but if it's the best we got for the time, we're gonna run with it. Until a better idea comes into place. If you can bring your opinions or ideas to the table without downplaying others' ideas, but coming from a critical viewpoint, or like if you were to view it and what you'd want to watch, then you've already got what you need. More information will be linked below in the casting call link for Killer Queen. So, what are you waiting for? Take a leap of faith and take a chance. Hope to see your auditions there, and if you don't get in on time, try other projects. It takes time, and trust that you'll get a role eventually. I also post a bunch of different projects, probably more than I ever should. So if you don't get in for this one, there will be more in the future. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed.